Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Great shot. Through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field. Might look to go big again here.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Smacks that away through the gap.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will he reply?
Misses everything. Whacked away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. Chance! End of the over. England, a 30 for none.
Well, they started off with a bang, and they're still going on with it.
Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field. goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. A boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Hales, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Bowling a little too wide, and that was just driven square with incredible timing. Looking very settled now.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
A few moves made in the field.
Ali over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
How will the bowler respond?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Wow, that's missed a lot. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That'll be a dead ball.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. Nicely played. Just runs one. 9 runs out of there. England 60 for 1. Gone. Great catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Needs to be on target. Right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Bairstow has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Bairstow wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. England a 75 for 2.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Full and good night. Just lent on that, didn't have to do much, and got 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Broad. Gone for not many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Needs a direct hit. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Wood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
He's got their tail up. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. No. Terrible shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Needs to be on target. And that's gone. Amazing catch. Super catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 7 off it. England a 99 for 5. Going with pace now. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Everyone's gone up. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. driven through cover. Just the one. There's a chance if it hits. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Good shot. A beauty. England with a strong appeal. That should be given. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Misses everything. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Butler, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. The throw misses. Close to a direct hit. It may well have been out if he'd hit. Massive chance. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good running. They should come back for 2. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. 9 runs added there. England are 117 for 6. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Couldn't get it through the field. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. That's a confident appeal.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Wow, that's missed the lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. England with a massive shout. Great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nearly gets the edge. Stokes with a great delivery there. Timed that perfectly.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
9 runs added in that over. England are 9 for none. Curran coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
The bowler looks really confident. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Swept away but finds the fielder. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Needs to be on target. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. England are 20 for none. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Ali taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. No. Terrible shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That's is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Riding cast, the new bowler into the attack for England.
How will the bowler respond?
Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Swept away but finds the fielder. Needs to be on target. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Five runs added in the over. England 36 for 3. Cass with a huge appeal. welcome one and all. We're here at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. You join us for this match between England and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
We're showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Who are you playing with?
Currently,
I am playing with Farhanul Haq Usmani. Stone, who are you?
Out of the delivery, something mustn't have felt right.
here we go. First ball.
Got that away nicely. Needs to be on target.
A viewer, a fan of cricket.
Okay, bro, he is my cousin, bro.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Batter doesn't seem sure. Look to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Good pick up, big chance. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. England are 6 for 2. Archer, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Stokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Misses everything. Everyone's gone up. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Stokes pulls out. Dead ball.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. This could be trouble. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nearly gets the edge. Stokes with a great delivery there. Duckett ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over. England are 11 for 2. Curran from the Great Southern Stand end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. There'll be runs here. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Shot, should be runs here. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Needs a direct hit. Good shot, a beauty. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? What a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Curran over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. 9 runs added there. England are 20 for 3. Nicely played. Just runs 1. That's a boundary save for sure. Another scamper through for a single. Good running. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Needs to be on target.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Caught, gone. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 5 runs added there. England are 25 for 4.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Great Southern stand end.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. A direct hit and this could be gone. Amazing reflexes and that's stuck. Great grab. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Wow, that's missed a lot. Everyone's gone up.
Really getting to the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Got that away nicely. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. England managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Going with pace now. Chance to run two. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Trouble! Not too sure what they're appealing for here. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Nicely played. Just runs one. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. 6 runs added in that over. England are 40 for 6. Archer from the Great Southern Stand end. Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Hales, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Smacks that away through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, what a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Good shot. A beauty.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
That'll be a dead ball.